Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we have Phantom Doctrine ahead of us today. And as usual, we'll kind of hang out a little bit until everybody gets on board. And welcome to everybody who is here already. I think that includes, more than likely, Nightmare Tank. If not, I'm sure he'll be here soon. And we'll see who else joins us along the way. We got a lot on the plate for today. We got a mission here that's like 2 hours away that we've got to jump into, and then hopefully after that we'll have the resources. We won't get too banged up, and we'll be able to make a move on that beholder cell that's been increasing our danger and draining our income a little bit. So that's kind of the plan for today. We'll see if I can hold to that or if we get some other surprises along the way. Oh, excuse me. I should have turned off the mic. I did a big yawn. I tried to keep it quiet. So I'm out of town again, yet again, getting ready for a full day of my final, twice a year checkups. And hopefully that'll keep me at home now for a while so I don't have to be so mobile and be moving around and feel rushed all of a sudden or all the time. So I'm pretty sure before we start we got to look. We may have a promotion in there or a new skill that we picked up recently and haven't looked at. But I think pretty much everything else is dealt with. We'll look. We'll have a little bit of funds we might be able to play around with, etc., etc. We'll figure that out once we go live here in a few minutes or a couple minutes or 1 minute, whatever, whatever it is, a couple minutes. Patrick, welcome aboard. Good to see you aboard. Let's hope things go very well today. We have a lot on our plate. And by my count, or by my measure, we are at the top of the hour, so we're going to see about getting things going here. And first thing I'm going to take a peek at over here is I just want to double check our hideout. Okay, we do have the cheapy hideout available, so I don't necessarily have to not spend up above here. We can get away with spending money should I need it. If there's something I can afford to build that makes sense, we can look at doing that, because we at least have a quick hideout we can get to as a worst case kind of a scenario. So that part is working in our favor. Workshop wise, what would I do? Losing heat faster can help, you know, when you gain heat, to sit to the side, do a craft or do something else while you lose heat, having that happen faster. Wider informer search. Once again, increasing our agent limit is never a bad option. Expanding our forger counterfeiting job so we can make more money can be a big one. Having a second slot in here. But it also means we have to work hard to expand our roster to get that done. You know, why don't we... Now where did it go? Forger expansion. I'm thinking add one more counterfeiting job slot at the forger. I'm just going to pop that in 2,400. Keeps us above the minimum threshold to be able to move. And I'm just going to do that so we can improve our income. So I'm going to build this right now. And now we got a $500 whatever currency we're using here. We have 500 buffer. Now, as far as the infirmary, we're empty there. As far as the forger, we got our what is not probably quite a double agent over here. Ooh, I forgot we have one identity that's exposed. That's what I probably should have done first. So now I'm going to be slightly under, but we'll gain that back right away. I want... Oh, she's crafting. What the heck is she crafting? Who do I have? Oh, okay. She's crafting this. So that's probably a good place to have her right now. And we'll leave that until we gain a little more money and we can get her clean to go out. So I got to remember, Ranger and Volta are not to be used right about now. Oh wow, you're caught up. I'm gonna have to get recording again. No, I have not forgotten that it still exists, and I need to get back in the flow. I think once I get home late tomorrow night, I can get into a little bit of a routine, you know, even with mother-in-law in town, all that. I think I'll have some time based on how it went today where I can squeeze in a little record time, I hope. It may not be that I can record and edit in the same day, but we'll get a routine going, so at least we can get some output going out regular again. So we do have one perk to get back over here. And what are we looking at? Actor, which reduces the distance at which enemy agents can detect this agent's disguise, is definitely not a bad thing to pick up. A masochist and improves her damage threshold. Custom improves reload times. You know, to be quite honest, I have it pretty much narrowed down to actor or faster movement. And to be quite honest, I'm just a little hesitant at how well actor works with the enemy agents, the one that can see through our disguises. I'm not sure how much this allows us to get any closer. I just don't know the exact measurement. So rather than risk messing that up and assuming we are a good actor and getting exposed, I'm actually going to just pick the faster movement right now, because faster movement always comes in handy. And now her movement's up from 7 to 8. And I'm happy with that. All right, I think it's time to get back out there. There's no analytics left, nothing left here. And yeah, let's just get back out onto the map. And this is the mission we got right ahead of us. We got 2 hours to go, so I'm not going to risk trying to run this mission. And we found out last time I was reading it wrong anyway. It takes 6 hours. We're going to have everybody available. I got to remember not to use those two, because sometimes it'll pull people in on these missions or suggest people to run on these missions that you don't want on these missions. So we'll pay attention. Let's get in here and assault and get that going right away. Ooh, we get 3 on this mission. Look, what did I say? They're trying to stick Volta in on her. Let's get Volta out of here. No Volta. I do want to make sure Canasta's in on this one, and I think she was already chosen. So she's on the tactical team because she is my takedown specialist now that Volta is found to be dirty. So Canasta will be on this one, and then I just got to figure out who else I want. And I don't want to take any of the agents away from... Oh, you know what? Even though he has a foul mouth, I would like him to be the non-disguised one with 2 heavy-hitting weapons potentially. He's got body armor, and we're gonna play at this a med kit and a grenade. So that could very well help us here. So we'll bring Codex out there. He's in London right now. And these 2, Canasta will be in disguise, so she can get up close to take down Impalers. Not bad to get up close, I think, either. So there's our disguises. Yeah, I didn't want to... Oh, that is a bandana. It's just a different color bandana. I was going to say, the bandana looked a little too casual, but I guess not. Let's go hard hat for everybody. Okay, that kind of a hat. Soft hat, but not a bandana. There we go. I think our cover looks good. I think our equipment, oh yeah. I think our equipment is about as good as it can get. There we go. I didn't want the bandana. I'm picky. There we go. We got 2 hard hats now. Somehow I just feel like the bandana would not work. Now we have another free slot here. We don't have the funds because I went for that workshop item to add something else. Just so you're aware, I would have to pick somebody to do that job, and then I would be able to go in here, and go to our vendor, and I would have to purchase the cleaner job for 2,000. What it would do is reduce the amount of heat incurred after the mission. So I don't know if I ever showed that this is available. We just have to get access to it. We have to buy it. So we're just going to keep with what we have here. Okay, and so I don't think I'm going to change anything else. Let's just launch this mission and see exactly what we have going. And just one quick, we don't have anybody with Russian skills. There's 3 of us. That hopefully won't be a priority that we have to worry about. Let's hope. So we have to rescue our informer, and that's about it. It says evacuate upon completion. So when it says do not take out the enemy agent, that quite often, my experience is that agent's going to be wandering. I actually prefer when we have rescue the informer and a secondary objective of take out the agent, because that means they're less mobile and it's a little easier of a mission. So we'll see if we're up to the challenge here. And we have 1 individual outside, and we have 2 spots. Let's kind of get a sense of what the building looks like. Oh, it's a multi-story, very tall building. Not a lot of a few outer buildings over here. So so we'll just start over here. So our non-disguised person will be near this building. I see something flashing inside it already. Maybe he'll be able to help us over here. And as far as our other targets, well, there might be more to this mission than meets the eyes, because there's a couple of points here that we have to get to. So this initial background of what this mission entails may not have all the information to it. We got 3 sites we may have to get to in addition to our prisoner. We don't see, at least on this map, my normal prisoner informer location. So let's cross our fingers that shows up as soon as we start this. So it makes it kind of hard to choose, I guess. It's kind of hard to choose a location because there's limits to what we can see with every option that we have available. I think what I'll do is I'll just go onto the north side and hope that works for us.
Standing by for orders.
All right, Canasta. Now let's get another overview of what we're looking at, because I do not see the handcuff symbol. Oh no! The informer has already died! So now we have to retrieve their dossier. Oh, we lost our informer. Oh no. You know, I guess if you just don't get there soon enough, we had 2 hours to spare, but those 2 hours were too long. I wonder if it's just a chance. I wonder if it's just a chance. Well, the bad news is we probably have a roaming agent. We have 3 dossiers, or 3 places where the dossiers are going to be hidden. Oh well. Here I'm thinking a lot of times when you rescue the informers. So we got cameras over there. Did I see another camera symbol over here? Yeah, we got cameras to knock out in 2 potential locations. So Canasta, you're up here. You look like you're free in this room to just go pick this dang thing up, and we're gonna have to be very careful moving around because the agent is on the move. The one that can see through. Okay, there's 5 more bits of loot. And let's just take a look at if there's anything else up on this top level, and there is, that we have to get to over here. So let's go over towards this door. Alright. And now, who else? We got our other agent, Impaler. She's near the same building. I think what I'll do is I'll keep both these disguised agents in the separate buildings, is what I'm thinking. Kind of spread out and maybe be able to pick up other, multiple targets. So I can get here in one move, and probably here's okay because we'd see it. The agent can't be all of a sudden hiding there, but we'll take this angle to kind of look and see if anybody's over here we aren't aware of right now. I mean, we can see through a lot of windows. It's still probably okay, and it is. So let's just move in here to get this loot. Yeah, and we're not on the top floor here either, so we're gonna have to. Well, we could go up this ladder too, but I hate to go up this ladder and find out the agent's looking out the window. So let's go where we know it's safe. And then we got, yeah, Mr. Foulmouth. And he has something down here we can get to. In fact, it's in here, but technically it's not in a restricted zone. So let's send him over here, and he could just go in here as the casual shopper and then grab what's in the cabinet. Except I will not send him this way to go into the restricted zone. Alright, so I think the next thing we'll do is pop into the hallway. Then there's a door down at this end to get over to this cabinet so we can get the first bits of the dossier. I guess I better just play it safe since the agent is wandering. Normally I'd just walk through that door because we'd know where the agent is and we wouldn't have to worry about bursting out into, okay, someone was there, but it's not the agent. So we'll continue our move over here, and then we'll have to do the same thing on this door also.
Reporting.
Alright, you can pick up your stuff here. I think I have to get a better angle. There we go. Now it'll let us pick it up. Hey Pepper, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in, my man. And we got 2 out of 5 bits of loot. And I would like to find out if there's anything else on this floor. And the question becomes, is it going to be safer to go up the staircase? Or do I want to try the ladder to get up here? What do I think, where would I be as an agent? What do I think an agent would do? Because it might not be a good idea looking through the door. It might not be a good idea through the window. So you know what? I think what we'll do is let's go up the stairs, is what I'm thinking. We'll start with that as our plan over here. In fact, we'll get to the door, open and make sure the hallway's clear. Well, it's not clear, but it's agent clear. So that's good to know for next turn. We'll move out there. And then Codex, can you go through? Yeah, just come in here, look at the stuff. Pretend you're just shopping or coming in here for supplies, and we'll grab this next time. We got 3 documents to pick up. Yeah, 3 dossiers to pick up. Oh, as far as documents that we have to snap pictures of, the top secret, 3 classified docs. We haven't really located them yet. I haven't looked in detail for them yet, because as long as I see stuff that's obvious, I'll go pick those up, and then we'll scan for the rest of the items. Once we don't have an optimal place to go that's nearby. I don't think I've ever played Dark Tide, Pepper. I hope you're enjoying it, with us to keep you company in the background. Okay, now I got to do the old door check again. So we're going to come here and well, I can come here in a single move, but it won't give me the best angle into the room. But at least I can open it in one move and get a better sense. And my north-facing camera, where I can't even find I think my north-facing camera comes in from this side, so I don't think that's gonna help us at all. Let me just get a sense. We got 12 uses of support. Yeah, I can't get it in. I could put it here and see if something's at the other side of the room, though. Why don't we try that? Although it will help me. We're looking in here next turn after we get upstairs. So we'll see if we can get lucky with someone over here. Okay, and it's not picking anybody up. We're probably okay to come in the room, is what I'm sensing. So I'm gonna just kind of walk on in. Oh, someone was in there because they were behind the freaking crates. Thank goodness that is not the agent who is mobile. Oh, this game sometimes surprises in ways you don't like.
Reading on your go.
We're gonna go. There's going to be a risk in this move upstairs in case the agent happens to be traversing the hallway right at this moment. Yeah, there is a risk. But I guess we're taking the risk and someone is up there, but it wasn't the agent. Ooh, I don't even have my lucky rabbit's foot with me. Not that I even own one, but nice to pretend I have a lucky charm somewhere. Alright, so it looks like, this guy's watching, but he can't see far enough over here. So we're safe to pick up this loot. Oh, guess what? Restricted documents were in here. Usually you don't find restricted documents in a big old cabinet, but sometimes it does happen. Yeah, Dark Tide, a few weeks old. It shows you how much I feel like I keep up on a lot of games, but there's so many games out there. It's crazy. But he's not looking at us. He's not moving anywhere. Let's go get this dossier right here. Thank you, Canasta. And then what I was thinking is let's send you over. Well, we didn't check the bottom floor. So let's just check down the bottom floor in this side of the building before I leave this part of the building. And I did not notice anything else in this building. So we've been on the second floor. Oh, well, the other room on the second floor. We came down from up above and we did not, or we came up. We missed something. In other words, we just missed something. So we got to go back downstairs with Canasta. Let's do that. I just gotta hope that other agent just doesn't pop in somewhere. What I do want to do over here is I want to get our search, and I want to get some eyes into this room to make sure we don't see at least another agent. Ah, Vermintide in the 40. Oh, it's a 40K universe one. Okay. And I think I want to get moving over here now. And who did we see? We see somebody, but it's kind of a nobody. And I think there could be somebody here. So let's move in slowly. And we sure as heck don't see anybody over here. I think I'm gonna move right here, and then we'll find out if we're seen. If somebody's over here that I'm not aware of. We got this agent here, but he can't see far enough. Whew, okay, that's clear. Alright, so we got some more serrated ammo. So we're starting to get some improvements to our ammo to get the enemy to bleed a little. And sometimes that little bit can make a difference. So we've been in this building now. Okay, we got something down on the second floor we'll have to get to. And the first floor. So we're going to have to get all over this building. And we also got the cameras we would be convenient to take out also. And during the whole process, we got to be keeping our eyes open for the agent. Now there's another outer building maybe for our friend over here that's finished his job, and guess what? He can maybe at least take a look at these cameras, and there may be some loot right next to those cameras. Once again, this looks like he can get to it without going into a restricted zone. Here is a problem. So we'll have to hope there's no shoppers in this section also. So Codex?
What's up, motherfucker?
Yeah, what's up with you, MFer? His language is just over the top. Well, at least in my world it is. Unless...
My skills are at your disposal.
Okay, Canasta. We have experienced that up here and... Oh, is there a quick way to come down outside? Yeah, but we don't know what's in this room per se. Or did I start? Didn't I start in this room? Maybe not. I did not. Oh, I started up above in this room, I think, and just had to go down the hallway. So I have not been down here. So... I'll tell you what, we got to go into this room. It's one of the rooms we can spot into. And the secret documents are on this side. Let's go right here. And there it is. There is the agent. So we now know where our friend is that we're dealing with. And you know what? There's nothing that says we need to retrieve this agent. But it sure looks like a fine and dandy room with which to take that agent out if we can get that to work. Canasta, you cannot make it far enough to get in there. You're just like, oh man, you can come down this ladder and get this far, and then he walks across the room and we don't know which way he'll turn after that. So what we're gonna do is keep you out of potential line of sight from this guy, and then we'll take a look into the room. Yeah, that's what I said. I like it better when we have to actually capture and kill. When you have to capture and kill the agent or one of those two things, they're usually stationary. When you don't get a mission to do that, then they're always mobile, and that always is a bigger challenge. But he would seem to be nicely isolated, depending on how he turns around after he moves. We may have an opportunity to take him out, and then we don't have to worry anymore, at least to have our disguises blown. And if somebody's awkwardly placed after that, we could easily take him out. See, they're roaming patrols, but nobody's roaming up here to see in this room, and this door is closed. So it seems like a safe place to take him out if we can manage it next turn. So keep your fingers crossed that he doesn't turn and face towards us. So that kind of frees me up with Impaler a little bit. We'll move our max move here because we got to go down to the second and first floor on this side. Yeah, I'll still try to abduct the agent. Even though we don't have the goal to do so, you can still abduct the agent, and I do believe you'll still get info from this agent if you do that. Even though it's not a requirement or a secondary mission, it still can benefit us, and that's what we're going to try. Let me get over here to our last guy. Mr. Wash Your Mouth Out with Soap. Let's just get him in the noisy way through the window. I don't have the patience to use the door right now. Welcome, sir. If you need any assistance, let me know. Not noticing that we crashed through the window. Alright. That's going to be iffy. That's going to be real iffy. And of course, Codex can now not do anything based on how that guy moved. So yeah, guess what? And he's going to move right back. But we may just have to wait till he moves back, because we know when he moves back, he faces out this way, and that'll be our time to get him. Or get her, whoever it might be. So we're just going to pause with Canasta. We're not going to move Canasta. We will get moving, though, with you, and we'll just get you right up to the door. There we go. And then our guy over here is going to have to chill, because this guy is looking right where we need to go. So we're done with our turn this time. Oh, now you know the agent wasn't looking out the window last time. I gotta waste a look in here to make sure the agent didn't turn and we just didn't see it. Oh no, it's like she heard a noise out our way, and she's a looking. Well, wait. I can come in. Technically, no, technically, Canasta, you can come in here. No, because it's red. You see when I do that red symbol there? I think she sees us. I think that's telling me. Even though I don't see a red square, yeah, she sees right here. She does see right here. That there's a red symbol there, so I cannot sneak in this turn. Oh, she is going to move again, though, so we'll have a chance next turn. I have a feeling maybe she'll be looking out at this window next time. So we will chill one more turn. We will chill one more turn with Canasta. We should be able to get over here, though. Whoops, I don't want to focus. I want to come in this room and see what we're dealing with. And it's free and easy. Alright, so Impaler's done her job. And let's go see if we're able... Yeah, now we can do some moving over here. Because this guy's back is turned, and he won't see us go into the restricted zone. In fact, I'm going to hit the cameras first. None of these guys over here will have sight this far in there. I'm going to hit the camera first, right behind his guy's back. That's one move. And we just took out a bunch of cameras, 5 to be exact. And then we can get out of our restricted zone and stand right here and see what loot is in here. We got a, oh good, another pistol suppressor. Always good to have. So everybody's done that we want to move right now. Let's see if we can finally take out this agent. And it looks like we can. This is our opportunity to make this mission just a tiny bit easier now. Canasta. you know, this agent had, you know, the communication earphones in, so did not hear you crashing through the window. And we are going to do this. Hiya. Cool, cool, cool. Now, I think stabilizing requires an action also. Yeah, movement and an action. So we will stabilize next turn. That'll free us up to move around and get any other loot, and then we can come back and pick her up depending on where the exit zone is. We'll figure that out when we get to that point. Alright, so good work. Good work. While we're at it, though, while we're waiting to regain actions, let's do this. Alright, 2 out of 3 documents are now found.
In position.
So this is good. Impaler. We want to go downstairs now, and I don't think... Oh, you can make it all the way downstairs. Oh, by jumping out the second floor window. That okay. Now this way you're not coming out the window. So let's just go down... Oh, wait. Yeah, because we got to go downstairs to turn off the rest of the cameras. That would be convenient also. And the door to that room is right here. All right. And do we have any other outer buildings that need checking? No, this is the edge of the map. So there's nothing more on the exterior that our friend Codex needs to get. Let's just check where our evacuation options are. Considering where the body is, that might be the best one. We're not quite ready to set it yet, but that may be our best location to try and evac from, because we can take the body when we get to it right down the scaffolding. Right down the scaffolding and get the hay out. So we still have 4 turns to go. We haven't found everything we need to find. We have one more piece of loot and one more document to find also. So let's kind of track those down and see if we can locate those. I mean, we see our other required the dossier, but we have to now find out one secret document and one... Oh, there's a secret document right by the camera. So now we just need one piece of loot. We have one piece of loot remaining to find somewhere. And it's right here. Oh no, that's the other dossier. Oops. I got excited too soon. Let's see if it's in the downstairs of this building. Not that I'm seeing. Now we're on the second... Oh, we got something right over here. Wasn't I just... I swear Oh no, this is the second floor. We never did come. So we found where everything is. So I can send Canasta over here next turn because she's already moved. So Codex, I really don't have anything for you to do other than I think what I'll do is start sending you over towards the scaffolding for the moment. Yeah, the way everybody's moving here, it doesn't seem like it'll be convenient to take out any guards. There's too much activity here. But just in case something goes wrong, we'll have you near the exit point. Yeah, you couldn't have gone out the same window. You had to break another window. Gleeser, good to see you. Howdy.
My skills are at your disposal.
All right. So Canasta, I'm gonna... Oh, wait. I'm gonna stabilize first. Always good to stabilize first if you have the plan of exiting with the agent. So this worked out real well that the agent, even though the agent was mobile, we were able to locate the agent before any disaster struck. Let's come in here and see if anybody is in this room. And yes, they are. In fact, they're messing with the camera. But we can get there next turn after we do this. I don't think... Yeah, they won't see us. Oh, I was so glad. I misread. I thought the symbol was on this side of the table, the desk, whatever. So if she had just been a step back, she would have had the well, it didn't harm. No harm, no foul.
Get off my back, asshole.
So let's get the asshole over here. And then what's going on?
My skills are at your disposal.
Okay. I need your skills at my disposal. Yeah, we can come out onto the scaffolding. That'll be quicker to get over to this room. Then we can come right back. And what I might do, because this is the only guard I've seen on this side, it would be nice to see in that window first. Because if I kill him right there, see, there's someone here that could look out the window, but I don't think they go right up to the window. And this is an awful tiny room. I almost feel like nobody would be in that room. I'm going to take the chance right now because we're going to have to escape right over to here. That's the exit zone I want to use, so I think I'm just going to take this guard out. We can afford to do it with the main agent down. I think, like I said, I think it's safe. Alright, Canasta, so I think everybody's moved. Oh wait, we got Impaler. So this person cooperated and turned her back. Let's go take the rest of the cameras out. Alright, they should all be out. That took care of 5 more. We should be in the clear. And we'll get ready to leave and move over to the last dossier over here. Then we're going to be in good shape, man. Little worried at first. I'm sorry to hear that our informant was taken care of or taken out before we got here, because whatever information he was about to give us is no longer going to be available. Is anybody in this room? Yes. But now is the time to get it while he's not looking. And we got everything. So that should be everything now in our hands. Yes, 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 yes. Very good. Canasta can't move anymore. Codex. Let's at least peek in this room, make sure nobody's there to see out. Let's peek around the corner, make sure there's nobody wandering on this side we have to deal with. And there is here, but I don't think he comes up this far, but we'll keep an eye on him. And Impaler. You're ready to move over here now. So let's just move you all the way there and see if anybody's in this room first. Since we know it's not the agents, nobody will see through your disguise. And let's do it. Alright, now we have to plan our evacuation.
Well done. Head back home.
Head back home. Yeah, we got them all now. We got them all.
My skills are at your disposal.
So we got Canasta here. We're going to send her back to pick up the body, and I think this will end up being the quickest way to do it. And then what I'm going to do is this turn I'm going to call the evac, but not there. Here.
Evac inbound.
All right.
Awaiting orders.
And Impaler, let's get you running over this way too. In fact, let's go, because there's that other guard here. Let's help keep an eye on him. Oh, there's a little guard convention over here, speak of the devil. Codex, we'll kind of stick you right here in full cover in case something happens. And looks like our turn is done. Yeah, this is feeling like we got this thing in the bag, is the way it feels right now. Let's just hope there's no unseen enemy that we're not aware of. I think I can pick up from this spot. It would be ideal if I can. Yes. Yeah, that's me just getting out of a chair. You know, that's her picking up a dead body.
Orders.
Okay, Impaler. Are these guys? This guy's not wandering. This guy's not a concern the way he's wandering. Let's just bring you up here to this van to keep an eye on these two. And Codex is fine where he is also. And let's end our turn. So now I got to climb down the scaffolding with our agent. We know nobody's in that room, so I can freely walk this way because there's no other windows that anybody would see us through that room. So we can climb down here right now, staying away from this window because we know that's dangerous. So let's bring our body over here. We still have 2 turns to go before our escape van is here. Alright, so yeah, this is what I'm thinking. Let's set ourselves up for some extra experience. Let's bring you right here, and he's going to walk straight away. I think this is a good place to drop this guy. And how far? I don't think Codex can make it that far.
What's up, motherfucker?
But he'll be able to get this guy after he moves up here. So let's bring him right here. Let's gain a little extra experience as we work to get out of here. Yeah, this is cool.
I trust this is important.
Yes, it's always important. One day I'll get the true hang of that accent. Right now I don't have it. I think we'll just wait here. We'll let our other 2 do their thing.
Right away.
And get running. And chopping. Alright, next turn, when the car arrives, the van arrives, whatever vehicle is this time, we should be out of here. Now you can play this game on your own when you have the time to dilly-dally and walk around and find a way to kill the maximum amount of guards to maximize your XP, but that just doesn't make for good viewing in my eyes. So we aren't going to play that way, but it's definitely something I do quite often if I'm playing on my own, just to increase experience. All right, we are ready to go. Nice to start with a clean mission.
Stick a fork in us. We're done.
So, let's see what we picked up loot-wise. So we've read this one before up here, so we don't need to reread that on the loading screen. So suppressors, a nice one to pick up. An M16 is a nice one to pick up. We did get some secret files. We get to interrogate our agent here, and we got some nice weaponry with trade contract. So we actually trade contract. That means I think we can start manufacturing. That's what that means. The trade contracts mean we actually can start manufacturing these. We got to pay for them and build them, but it's nice if we want something like that. We got a Cobra, which is an upgrade to some of the pistols that we have right now. SV63 pretty dang good weapon also. We got a nice haul here. The weapons are getting better as we go. So we're going to need to start upgrading some of our trainings. So as we get some of these newer weapons, we can get proficient with them too and put silencers on them or special ammo, you name it. So that's something else for us to be aware of too. All right, so we got good experience here. All these individuals have some new training available. Unfortunately, no new perks, but you know, you can't get that every time. So, yeah, what did she reveal? Something about an agent I could care less about. Volta's advanced firearms talent has been revealed. Let's just take a look at that. Volta, where are you, Volta? Well, we're not spending money. Oh, here we go. Advanced firearms talent. That's a level 3 talent that she has. Oh, baby. That's crazy. So if she were to get promoted, well, it makes no sense. But what this means is when we get to the point where that's available, her training time costs less in money and time. So that's what that kind of a perk does. Just an FYI. Not that we're going to let her anywhere near a training facility. She can stay a forging all day long, as far as I'm concerned. Okay. Cover. Let's go look. I don't see anybody who has any high heat other than the same person. So nobody that was on this mission picked up any heat because we were so sneaky McSneaky about it. All right, and we got something else crafting. So yeah, let's move on to analytics. We got some new stuff, I believe. Yes, we did. An organization. The Bigwigs? Is that our organization? No. From Breakage. There's the organization. So we have to find a link upcoming. There's something about Breakage we have to get info about and link up to who and what that is. And I don't think we picked up anything new for this one, but we'll double check. Yeah, nothing new. All right. As far as money, yeah, we're going to stay right the way we are at the moment. We're going to have to go live in a moment, though. Let's just see, because we're going to have a 6-person team. Let's just get over here and take a look at this. This is the next mission I want to run. I really want to go against this cell. So good. I didn't take anybody from Americas, so I wanted to keep a team of 2 over here and not have to fly anybody over there. We did take 1 here, but this is a single-person mission. And it is a 6-hour mission. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 available right now without pulling from the US to go on this mission. So let's just take a look at this mission. And do we have, okay, so this is a mission where we'll be able to put 2 in on disguise. It does mean, yeah, well, it does mean I have to go on this mission, but you know, that's not the end of the world. We'll have Canasta available, and it's in Arabic, so she has Distract. Yeah, I think I'm just going to plan on going in the mission. I'm going to use the same 2 in disguise. And this is more of an office environment. Could you not tell? Disguises look a little different this time. Volta, get the hay out of here. And Ranger was the only other one we don't want to use because, but she's crafting, so it didn't let us take her. They keep wanting to try and mess up our game by putting Volta in here. We may just have to dismiss Volta at some point. We may just have to. But who else do I want to bring along then? Where's Octopus? She's in Riga, so let's bring her. How much you want to bet it probably took somebody from the Americas? Now, who was in the Americas? I don't remember the names. I think Grimoire was in the Americas. Let's find out. Yeah, she was in Denver. I don't want any. Who's with her? Okay, these 2 are in Denver. So that means I want to bring Corona. Yeah, she's in London. We'll bring her along. Now my whole team is all from Europe, the Middle East, all those kinds of areas. North Africa, so we pulled all from there. That's the team we have here. We have one disguise here, so our 2 disguised individuals are right here. That means I just have to kit out the rest. And I don't know that I want to go openly hostile, to be quite honest, because even standing in the safe areas, this person can be, their cover can be blown. And that's a flashbang that reduces awareness. That's how the flashbangs work, is they take down somebody's... Yeah, we could always use What's-Her-Face as a spotter. That's for sure. Volta or whatever her name is. Good point, Nightmare. Just as long as she's not here in the field. But I just don't want to use her. Because who do we have here now? I'm not sure who that is. But that's fine. We are going to, the other thing I have is you have no disguise. I don't know if we have any more equipment available out there. I feel like let me switch out a different person that has equipment so we can take it from them temporarily and have it available for this mission. That's what I'm thinking. I don't want to spend, that's a lot of money to spend with our meager funds right now. Let's borrow it from somebody else. Is what I'm thinking. So let's just temporarily take Corona out and we will bring her back. We'll pop in Grimoire, no, Sapphire. Sapphire has some stuff we can borrow. Another flashbang, as a matter of fact. And then let's go bring Corona back and assign her. And now, in the equipment, we should have stuff available. There we go. Oh, she's... okay, yeah, but she's not visible where she is right now. I think she can safely do this. Even though she's compromised, I don't think it hurts. Since she's not part of the team on the ground, per se, I don't think that hurts us, the way I understand the way the game is set up. If something changes from this, if something goes bad because she's been spotted, we will learn something. But I don't think she hurts us in this kind of a position, coming in from or helping us from a distance. All right, it looks like everybody's got a proficient weapon of one kind or the other, except Octopus. Does she have any proficiencies available now? A pistol one. So let's put the pistol there. And let's see if we have an Estrella weapon that might be better. No, you're not proficient, but this does a hell of a lot more damage. Oh, baby, does it. Okay. I think we're in decent shape. We got Codex with his shotgun. We got... yeah, you don't have pistol silence. Oh, wait. We picked up something new. Oh, just the serrated special ammo. Well, what the heck? You're an impaler, so let's impale them and make them bleed. We'll give it to you. How about that? Yeah, and this one does slightly more damage than this one overall. So we'll use that ammo there. All right, I think we're ready to go. This is a big mission with 6 agents. I do not remember in taking out an enemy cell exactly what we need to accomplish, but boy, it sure looks like we have the bodies to do it. Let's go find out. Okay, so we have to plant explosives on this one. Blow their base up. All right, let's kind of get... Oh, it's one big... Oh my lord, that's a big, humongous building. I'm glad we have 2 hidden agents. Now, as far as cameras go, we got something down on the ground floor here. So you know what? I'm going to start over in this corner just in case one of our non-disguised units might be able to pop in there, as long as that room isn't too full. So we'll start over in that corner. Looks good. Now, the other thing I have to figure out is where would having a vision into the building help us the most? Because once again, there's going to be a roaming agent somewhere in this building, and we have to get around. It looks like downstairs, downstairs, downstairs. So everything we have to get to seems to be like it's going to be downstairs on this side of the building to plant our explosives. So I guess if that's the case, and unfortunately, you see down on the ground floor, I don't see a whole heck of a lot of windows over here. Do you? Or on this side, but at least to one of our target rooms we have a window. So we're gonna set up on the south. Less than ideal as far as the style of this building. Oh, there's another one on the other side? Oh well. I missed that. I only saw the one on the far end. But we should still have the time, because we're going to have 4 agents not disguised that are going to be twiddling their thumbs, not being able to go inside. Oh, look, there's a guy right in here. Oh, and this is the agent man. This is the guy. Oh, and Impaler's right here. And he's in a room that seems to be all by its lonesome. Could we have such luck? Could we have such luck? Is he moving? He's moving over there. Well, Impaler could get in there. Let's just get somebody to this window. Make sure there's nobody else in the room over here. And of course there is. However, we could bring somebody as long as this is not a locked door. Guess what? We can take this person out. Then we can have. So then Impaler. Yeah, because we have to take her out first, and then him in the same turn before he turns on us. Now we'd have to do it from this. It looks like this position. Oh, that's her that would see us if we go here. So yeah, let's take this guard out. This is cool. You know, people can come through doors, but they don't always. They don't always. And this allows me to get some use. Oh, in fact, this is me. I don't get to see that much action, so you know I'm gonna get deadpan in here. And we are going to go, and let's just hope. Let's look at this. He's walking down the hall, and this person over here is just standing there. I think this is a go. This is a go. You know, I'm excited when I'm throwing myself in this room. And we can take her out right now. No equipment. Let's do this. Alright. Felt good a karate chop for a change. Impaler, we're going to bring you right here. Oh, wait. Oh. Whew. I was thinking Canasta automatically gets to do it, but Impaler just has enough at 92 against this 91 agent. So we can still do it here. Whew. I didn't notice that at first. I could have put myself in a world of hurt right here. Oh. Thank you, gaming gods looking over me today. Alright, the agent is down. Yeah, the hallway guard fortunately is looks like he's staying in the hallway, even though I can't see him at the moment. But we checked him first. And everybody's moving. I don't think anybody out here. Can anybody have enough movement to make it to the cameras? It looks like the answer is no. Yeah, nobody has enough movement. And this person staying where they are, I'm going to have somebody who's disguised take this person out. So and fortunately, now that we found the agent, we can safely do that. Unless, of course, there's 2 agents in here, and things may go loud right now if there's a second agent hidden in this. Every now and then, this is a beholder's cell. What do you think the risks are that there's another agent in here? What do you think the chances are that this whole thing is going to go bad and go south because there's another agent in here and we aren't communicating? Because there comes a point in the game where multiple agents can be on these missions. So I'm going to jump right over here to this loot that's right here. So we got documents and 2 pieces of loot. And holy smokes, there's a lot of loot on this one. 6 documents, 7 pieces of loot. Whew. Let's hope things don't go bad and we're able to get it all. And that there's not a second agent that's going to make this thing go loud right now. That would be a disaster. So just in case that's the fact, or that could be the case, I'm going to get our 2 extra agents here
In position.
to come over here. So maybe we can rush down these bottom 3 rooms if things were to go loud. Oh, that's what the other thing is. This one's behind lasers. So that's probably what this blocky one probably takes out those lasers. Because the other style of console is usually for the cameras. And since there's no cameras right here in this room, let's set up just in case things go south so we can try to plant all our explosives. Alright, who do we have left? Impaler has some movement. Oh, let's just finish up over here. Yeah, that sounded like the lasers. The security measure back here, it's down. So we'll be able to safely. And none of these doors going through here are locked. So if things go south and there is a second agent... Yeah, actually we probably could jump the guard if we had to here. But Impaler can get into the room this next turn and then one more turn, focus. Either way, we're going to find out at this moment if there's a second agent on site. We're going to find out real quick because the alarm will be sent out by knocking this one down. And I see no alarm going off.
Let's cook
So I
it.
think we're in luck. I think we are in luck.
Reporting.
Now, Impaler, you're going to need to come in here to take care of this person. We'll have the others stabilize this guy. Let's get you in here. Yeah. We'll just do it like this, and then we'll be able to take that person out next turn, because you will have your focus recharged by then. What?
Contact.
Oh, you know what happened? When I went through this door, somebody in the hallway saw the freaking body. Even though his back was turned, there's some office worker down here. Oh, man. Oh, it must have been this guard. Well, guess what? We are going to rush this room now and make things go much better for us. Oh, man. We're going to miss out on a bunch of loot. But a lot of people do not have any awareness right now. So now is our time to jump and take out a bunch of them. We're going to have to move fast. All is not lost. It's not a disaster yet. We still have a chance. And let's make this chance happen. He shouldn't be able to evade because his awareness is 0. We should be able, well, 68. So we're not quite going to be able to take him out in one shot. We're going to come oh so close. But I should be able to bring one more person to this door to finish the job. What's this other person? Oh, there is another agent. That's why that person could see so far. See, I told you. I told you so. Oh, so that person would have called the alarm, or maybe that's what happened at the end. Maybe they couldn't see the body, but based on the timing of me running through there, this agent with their extended range saw through the door. Doggone it. Oh man, this is going to be tough now. Do we have any fun stuff on our persons here? So I'm almost saying or thinking we need to throw a flashbang out here so we can easily take out the agent with some of our other folks. We maybe have 2 others that can get to the door. Oh, this is interesting. Before I'm not gonna. Let's see who else has stuff that might help us. Now we have an actual frag grenade here. So maybe I throw that first and then follow up with Octopus. I think we can take these 2 out with a grenade and a shot. The grenade should take him out outright, and the grenade should lower awareness here so we can finish off. And so what I want to do is I can move to this corner, make sure I can throw the grenade. That's the way I see it. Throw the grenade here, get these 2, and then we're down to 1, and she should then be able to follow up with a shot. So let's do it. Now there could be other agents out there that are gonna, throw a wrench into these plans, but let's do the grenade right now. And mind you, this is me I'm putting into harm's way. We also got Canasta over here, who is a big helper too. And we only got to do 16 more there. Canasta, do you see anybody obvious and apparent over here that we can take out? No, she does not. So, before I move Canasta, let's finish up with Octopus.
Standing by for orders.
Because she should be able to take this person out now no matter what. Yes, because even, in fact, no, we got to do a multiple shot, and even with she'll be able to dodge, we'll still do 49 damage because she's not in cover. So there shouldn't be any other difficult agents out there. Woo, baby. Now, Impaler.
Waiting on your go.
You need to take one of these out. Which weapon gives us the best chance? This one should take her out because she shouldn't be able to dodge. So let's do this.
Right away.
Alright. Then we just need one more to come through the door. And I'm going to bring you all the way over here next to the person to get as far as we can. In fact, we might be able to pick up this loot when we're dropping stuff too. Because we're going to charge quickly over here. Let's find out where our evac options are right now, by the way. Yeah, we're going to end up using this evac, which means we're going to have to run straight back in here as quick as we can, plant explosives, and run straight back out and just cry over all the missed loot that we're going to have. So this could still work. This could still work. Let's hope this will still work. Corona, or Codex, is that you? I feel like this is an ideal time for a shotgun at close range. Alright.
Waiting on your go.
Cross our fingers. So far, so good. Now, we don't know. Okay, you can't get that far. So we'll just bring you right here. So someone will be able to stay here, plant the explosives. We need 2 more people and all the... Okay, I think there's hope here.
Standing by for orders.
Now, Canasta, I don't know where I want to bring you. Are there people that could shoot down at you? Whoops. Are there people that would be able to shoot down at you from upstairs? Doesn't look like it in this part of the building. I don't see any exposed balconies. It just looks like a tall building. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a second floor. The way it looks like just high ceilings, no second floor, no stairs, nothing that we have to worry about. It looks like we may have a chance for some loot in the last room also. But there's going to be people coming to shoot at us soon. So I'm kind of leaning towards how do we want to use Canasta? Now Corona, Well, what we'll do is we'll just do a simple overwatch with you out the window in case there's an outside patrolling guard.
Right away.
Standing by for orders.
And then I gotta decide what to do and where to move Canasta. And I'm leaning towards bringing her over here with everybody else. Anything in the rest of the building, we're just not going to get to it. We're just not going to get to it. So I'll bring you here in Overwatch. Just in case some guard comes out from this direction. Is there a door back here? Kinda, sorta, no. We'll just kind of cover this general area. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Reinforcements in 3 turns, so we gotta hustle. And there is a guard outside, and we got shot. Impaler is hit. So the enemy agent was not seen on the floor dead. Our disguise was seen as we ran through the hallway here, and that other agent was too close. I wonder if we had actor, if that might have made a difference, you know? I don't know for sure. I don't know. Let's get some folks moving. Corona, where are you? Let's get you double moving in through this way. Yeah, we're just going to double move you as far as you can, since I think you can get the farthest. Oh no! There's another agent! We have another agent, my friends.
Why me?
We have another agent. Now, and he has armor, so I'm going to need some help in this room. Oh, baby, baby, will we need some help in this room? How many? I told you, this is not, so this is, we got to remember, the cell that we go into is a hotbed of agents. And that's something to learn and remember. Obviously, it's something I forgot. So, what we can look at doing, Codex, you have a frag grenade. So I think we're going to look at another frag grenade through there. But the other thing is maybe I used my frag grenade here. And I don't think... Octopus, I don't think... Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get far enough. Well, you would be able to get here to throw a flashbang thingy. And that might help us. Will my character be able to reach this door? It's locked. Well, I can come in this way. I would be able to come in this way as long as I don't block this path putting someone there. So Codex, I think what I'm going to do is I may, even though I want to shoot your shotgun, I think I may throw in the grenade here. And wear this person down that way. And they still have high awareness. We just have to hope we can bring to bear a good enough weapon. And we're about to find out. Let's get a sense. I think I don't get a sense until I get there. But I do have full awareness. So does he. Let's move right next to him. I'm taking a chance with Commander here because he cannot afford to die if we want to lose. Now, can I can do 57. I can do a headshot, but I don't think the headshot is even enough. Oh no, but we injured him. I don't even have to do the headshot. I am guaranteed to do 57. So before we do that, he is down to 17. So since I moved next to him, we're just doing a regular pistol shot to the head, and we should be good. Because that's why I moved adjacent. I know the mechanics.
Standing by for orders.
So, we got out of that pickle. Now we see no other enemies at the moment coming in this way. I wonder if another enemy will surprise us in this final room. With that chance of that happening, let's see if we can get our friend Canasta running down this way. And you notice this one is bleeding out, although I could still have a chance to stabilize this person. Oh my goodness, I haven't summoned the evac vehicle. Doggone it.
Extraction order confirmed.
So the reinforcements are going to arrive before we can escape, but we can technically cower in this room, depending on where the enemy agents come from, and be okay. Now, Impaler, what do you have available?
Waiting on your go.
You don't have a backpack because you're in disguise. That's a problem. But that's not a good enough weapon, and that's not a good enough weapon. So I'm thinking we may move you out of the window, or maybe I keep you in full cover so you can't get hit too hard. Because Codex can't shoot, Octopus can. So let's try it this way. Octopus. You also have a flashbang, which might just come in handy. I would be putting you at extreme risk. Where are all these? Oh, these are all me. I don't want the first aid kit, no. Let's move you out here to throw the flashbang. And then hopefully Impaler will be able to do enough damage. Let's just double check. If he's unable to dodge, let's see if we can at least do 55 damage. There's the kicker that'll determine what we do. We cannot do 55. We cannot do 55. We cannot do, because of his cover, 55 damage. Well, the flashbang doesn't help us then. So, I think what we do is we bring ourselves over here into full cover and overwatch through the window in case this guy reacts. Uh-oh, he also has a window here to shoot through, but we're in full cover. Thank goodness for that. Is that window... Make it seem like I wonder if that window. Let me look at it from another. Oh yeah, that window's got the roll down screen on it. I don't think he can see through it because see it's got the. So he cannot see through that window. So we're okay there. So therefore, I am going to bring Impaler over here. We're going to put off setting the bomb. And we're going to overwatch out the window in case he tries coming to it to take us down. The other option is I can just come outside temporarily, hope there's no other guards. That's the risk. That would at least get me full cover, though, in the process. Taking a chance. Okay, this is the only guard I see. Now that we have him flanked, even if I miss, or even if he dodges, we'll still do enough damage. Okay.
What do you require?
At least this turn, nobody will shoot us. So I'm going to take a chance right here and stabilize this person. Maybe we'll be able to carry them out. Yeah, thanks. Well, all I have to be able to do is escape in 6 turns, to be quite honest. Because I get 2 more turns before our escape is exposed. So I actually have 6 turns. And I think we'll be fine in that instance. Now everybody except Codex. Codex has not moved, so we're going to push Codex this way in case there's another agent in this all-important room coming up.
I read you.
Okay, octopus. Really can't. I don't think you can even pick up. I think you need an action. Let's find out. No, you can pick them up. But I want to keep. We're close enough to the exit zone that I want to keep your shot available. So, in case an agent comes running around the corner, well, there could be an agent that comes out the window outside. I'm going to cover against some agent that's been down this way and it's running down towards us. I'll play that game. Oh, I don't have any fire points. I can just move. So we're just staying there. We're done. So we are done. Corona can overwatch, and we will. In case someone comes through that door.
Copy.
My skills are at
And Canasta can overwatch. Oh my lord, we see somebody. And if he's able to dodge, he hopefully will not be able to dodge. Let's cross our fingers, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we took him down. That was a last minute surprise I didn't need. Okay. And so now nobody else down here looking at everybody's little cards, and nobody. We're gonna end our turn. Uh-oh, he's in the window, just as I feared. Ow! We dodged, but we used a lot of awareness in order to dodge. It is a cell, beholder cell, so you know they're going to have a lot of help. Now this is where we go through the door, and we see if anybody's in this room, and then if nobody's here, we'll make our move. Let's come behind this little wall. It's a single move to find out if anybody's in the room, and nobody's in the room. So let's come here. Whoops. No, don't do that. If I hit the right key, we'll be fine. So we're going to come here and plant our first explosives right here. Alright, and we're going to set Overwatch. Then, I think I'm going to send Codex in. At least get some loot. And set some more Overwatch. So we got 2 items and a document. What are we up to? You know, we're only hitting a couple spots already. We've picked up a lot of loot. Let's face it. We're lucking out. So the stuff is piled up. Each location is giving us multiple instances of stuff. Now, myself... let's have myself plant some explosives. And 2 out of 3 explosives are set. Now this is locked. Canasta, can you make it anywhere?
What do you require?
So you can only make it this far. But you'll be able to pick up the loot on the way out, coming up. Yeah, we'll just leave. Nobody else should have to go back into this hallway. Except... oh, I'll be able to close the door behind you, so that'll work out fine. Because when you're in battle mode, you'll notice the doors open. So if you want them closed, you have to do this. Okay. Then we gotta get Impaler back inside before another random guard gets out here. And we can finish off the explosives with her. So we no longer have to worry about the explosives.
Goal accomplished.
Good job, team. Call the evac.
Now what we have to do is hope Octopus has what it takes to take this guy out. And at 0 point range, I have to hope there's nobody else outside who's going to be able to shoot at us from downtown. Oh, we still have a... No, because Octopus does not have a lot of awareness right now. So this is a little bit of a risky move, but I have nobody else on this side of the building to deal with this guy. So the other option is, well, he would be able to move to this open door and take us out too. Or come through into the hallway, but that even isn't that bad. But I want to see if I can take him out. So I'm going to come here and see if I see any other agents. And I may go back through a door and close the door, depending on what we see here. And this is the only agent I see. Now, I do believe being adjacent, we are going to take him out, even with not a full burst. So we're just going to take this shot, because even if he dodges, we're next to him. Nobody's that good at dodging. And I think she can still move one. Oh, that ended her turn. That shot ended her turn. Alright. So we do have some things to do. We have some Overwatch to set for Corona. Okay, someone comes through that door. Deadpan, I don't know which way I'm going to Overwatch. You know, I'm not going to Overwatch. There's no... Well, I guess I'll Overwatch, like, at the door.
Yeah, me too.
And Canasta, you'll Overwatch through some random door, too, you know. Why not? Yeah, we have that one cabinet next to us. Hopefully we'll get 2 or 3 pieces of loot from that. Codex, we're going to have you Overwatch. Also down this way.
Son of a bitch. Really?
Yeah, really. Son of a bitch. We'll cover out here for another guard coming around. And we should pretty well be... Yep, that's it. Oh, you know, thank goodness we had 6 folks involved in this thing. We got to remember the cells come packed with agents. We had 3 freaking agents on this one map alone. So let's see. If I wonder.
What's up,
I don't think Codex would be able to make it, but if I move, I'm going to have Canasta start moving her way out of here. That's what I'm going to do. Because I have somebody else that can pick up in that cabinet and get farther. I should have had her to the door to shut it, just in case. Let's get Octopus, and I think I'm going to bring Octopus inside just to Overwatch. We can still go very nearby for one turn, just when the reinforcements arrive. I want her Overwatching, just in case they land, like, awkwardly here. Corona, how far can you make it? Can you make it to the... No, you cannot. I think I'm going to be the one. I don't think Codex can reach that far. Not quite. So it looks like Deadpan will go to the cabinet. Me. Be lots of stuff. Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4 items. So even though we got blown cover, we didn't get all the docks, we got a whole lot of crap out of this thing. I don't know where the other loot is, but I think it's a little too late to be hunting around for stuff now when we have, you know, essentially 2 turns to get out of here. So, I'm gonna set up Overwatch within... Oh, Overwatch, you can't stand there, can you? Well, doggone it. Let's stand over in the other window, although, yeah, it has... I don't think we can jump through it, so therefore we probably can't shoot through it. And if I stand here, I can't get the angle I want down there anyway. So, Impaler, let's bring you here. I just want to cover as much as I can for reinforcements landing right on top of us.
Awaiting orders.
And at least have a chance to take him down a notch. Codex. Which one of you can... Codex, you can get a step farther, so you'll lead the way.
Standing by for order.
Canasta, we just have to overwatch you. I just don't know where to because this door. Well, you're going to overwatch out the door in case I blew it by leaving that door open and someone is able to get in through it. And Codex, there's really nothing for you to overwatch, in my opinion. There's not really anything for me to overwatch.
Fuck, it's the fucking boss.
And so Corona's the only one. We got to bring her running as far as we can. And she'll cover our rear. Just in case. And now we've done everything we can. Yeah, I could have had Impaler shut the only reason I didn't is I don't know where I have no clue where the reinforcements are going to drop. So I could have come over here to shut the door with her, and then reinforcements could have all primarily been out the window, and we lost a chance at them. So, I guess we'll just find out if my guesses are correct or not. And actually, this is a good point because the spotter can reach a lot of points outside, so we can try to get a clue as to where the reinforcements are coming from.
It's cooking.
But they don't appear to be anywhere on our end of the map. So let's hope they are coming in way back here somewhere. As a matter of fact, let's just kind of check down here and see if they're in this corner of the map anywhere. Because if they're in the building, we won't be able to see anyway. Oh! I think we found where the reinforcements are. But that means it's safe to come in this back alley also. So, Octopus. Let's get Octopus.
I read you.
Let's come here. Let's pick up a body. Now, where can we get you? Oh, that was all your movement, so there's nothing else you can do. So who cares where we can get you? We'll be able to get you out the door next turn. That much we know. So I'm going to bring... Yeah, let me just get a sense for how far back they are. You can pretty much shoot across the map, so we do not want to give them any kind of line of sight. Not at all. So I'm going to bring Impaler back here. We don't see anything there. I thought that would be safe. We're going to temporarily close the door. And just in case they come inside, I think... Oh! Look! We're going to come here. Did I get excited enough for everybody? And now let's come over here. And our escape vehicle's here next turn. And we won't be able to get out probably next turn. But it should be the turn after that. Unfortunately, those agents coming after us will be getting mighty close by then. Now, do I want to block the window? We'll go this far. I can always retract to my window or go out this door.
My skills are at your disposal.
You're done. Codex. You're in the way. Yeah, that is you. Okay, Codex. We'll bring you to the window. Impaler's fine where she is. We'll see about setting overwatches, perhaps. Nobody will be able to run far enough this turn, at least, to get an angle on her. The two of us will be able to go out the window. I don't know that next turn we'll quite all be able to reach the vehicle. So all I'm going to do with Impaler, I don't think they can run this far, but, you know, let's not
Standing by for order.
let's not think, let's know. She can't do anything. I guess I'll cover the door, just in case.
Yeah, me too.
Canasta, I guess, can cover the door. Or she can cover this way. We'll use this weapon just in case someone's able to work their way through this way.
Can't you just
Like
fuck
we
off,
missed
eh?
a guard or something. And we'll also shoot out the window here. The just in case kind of overwatches that I don't think we're going to need. And Octopus is done. Let's take our turn. No, we don't have any smoke grenades. And you know, that's also a other spotter skill we have to spend money to get. Because right now we could have smoke working in our favor if we had that extra skill. So good thought, Timo. That's something we need to look at investing into. We can see, so yeah, not all of us can make it out. If I can only barely make it here, and I'm gonna see, it doesn't look like they don't seem to have a clue where we are, so they're still a long way back. However, their awareness is growing, so hopefully they will not be setting a lot of overwatches our way. We can hope. But otherwise, I'm getting everybody out this way, ready to just run over to the evac. And Impaler can close the door behind them, behind everybody.
Awaiting orders.
And let's get everybody else over here out the window.
My skills are at your disposal. What do you require?
And even Canasta, I think, will be able to make it out next turn as a double move straight over here. Oh, it's going to be close. So we'll find out in just a moment here. Oh, baby, baby. We're going to have to work on Canasta's speed, are we not? Impaler, where are you? Okay, you're right there. Let's just set some token overwatches over here. I don't think they can make it to the corner from where they are.
I trust this is
We'll put, let's see, Corona can do an overwatch.
I read you.
And Canasta, you'll just do one back here just in case there's some guard that was here all along that can come out back that way. And we're going to end our turn and cross our fingers. Canasta's the big one that I'm worried might not have the range to make it out based on... But she was zigzagging to get this far, but oh, that's going to be close. Oh, that's going to be close. I agree with you, Timo. We got to work on her speed. Oh, baby, we got to work on her speed. They're still hanging back, though, and I'm not seeing overwatches. Oh, is there some overwatches set out there? Canasta's the one we got to check first.
What do you require?
Well, I wonder, because right now, I don't think moving somebody out of the way. Now, I'll just move you 2 spaces forward, and we'll see if Canasta... I don't think Canasta can make it out. I don't think that little zigzag slowed her down a step. I really don't. But let's find out.
I trust this is important.
Oh, it's still just one step. So, you know, our evac may be compromised after this mission right now. Because it's going to go down, I think it's going to go down to 0 and we'll be one turn too late getting out. Look at that. Look at that. You know, it's all because I saw those top secret plans at the last minute and I stopped to go clickety click. So there is Overwatch out here too. There is a guy setting Overwatch. So it might be a good plan for some folks to do something about that. But the problem is, if we come around to do something about that, we got more guys in the back. Let's get a sense how far they've moved up. Now this guy moved up, so is there any others much closer? No, he's the only guy. He came up close and he's got full awareness. Now, we do have... Oh, if I pick somebody with a backpack, did I use mine? No, I have a med kit. Did I? We actually have. I could heal Impaler. Codex.
Fuck, it's the fucking boss.
You have a med kit.
Standing by for orders.
Octopus. She only has a med kit. So we must have used all our flashbangs and grenades and whatnot, pretty much, is what that is telling me. Corona, yeah, I looked at Corona. I don't know if I looked at Corona. She has a flashbang. So you know, I'm going to bring Corona. There's a chance she could get shot at, but she's in full cover behind this vehicle. I'm going to bring Corona right here to throw the flashbang on this guy. I'm going to bring somebody else out here, maybe, to shoot the guy after he's been flashbanged. And then nobody will be close to set an Overwatch against us. I hope. Okay. There we go. Let's find out if, you know, just in case somebody's out here where we can pick somebody else up that we didn't notice from our spotter. Okay, he has no awareness. A pistol could probably take him out now. In fact, let's go see if Impaler can open the door. And take him out. He shouldn't be able to dodge, and so therefore that shot should be able to take him out. Do we not? We must not see. We don't see him, do we? We do not see him. Let's close the door. And let's decide if we want to. I don't think if I come here that we can see around because of that fence. It would mean having to bring you into half cover with lots of other shooters out there. And I don't kind of like that idea.
What's up, motherfucker?
Just because you swear too much, you are going to be given this position, Codex. Your awareness is full. Let's hope it doesn't cost us.
Sucker.
There's guys out there that might be able to come towards us. I am now going to take the opportunity with myself
I'm here.
to heal right there. So maybe we can get lucky. As long as these two don't get shot at from a distance, we might get lucky to get out of here in good health. Let's definitely not forget to move Canasta forward. Okay. Impaler, you're carrying. Let's just bring you up against the door. Octopus. No, Impaler's staying still. I want Octopus so nobody can get an angle. Let's move back towards the door. And let's cross our fingers. Because I think our evac gets compromised now. Let's hope not. That we get one more turn. But the timer's going to go to 0.
It's cooking.
Oh, I think we got lucky. So we just gained 40 danger. Our evac was compromised, but it's better than the danger we would have picked up. So, you know, we'll just take what we can get here. We'll take what we can get. And wherever the reinforcements went, they did not go here. And we did it. We may have to move our hideouts now. That 40 heat will probably be enough to put the danger up, but we at least can afford to go to the cheap alternative and hang in there a little longer.
Stick of fork.
So look at that. We only missed 2 classified documents. Pretty good. In spite of our cover being blown, I'm overall pretty dang happy with the results here. All right, so we got a new trade contract. The trade contracts, basically, once we utilize those, means we can build these boosters in our, when we're equipping ourselves, and build these other weapons if we have the money to be able to afford that. We got a talent of sapphires has been revealed. We got up some mighty fine weapons. Again, we got another Cobra pistol, which is a nice upgrade to our pistols that we have. We got some bone crushers. Now those don't make enemies bleed. It slows their mobility down. And we got another bit of light armor if we have any openly hostile missions coming up. So, some nice pickups. That's all I have to say. New trainings. Okay, so Octopus did end up being a little wounded. I don't think any wounds were extreme, to be quite honest. And so I thought we healed her, but I guess it wasn't 100%. Or maybe even being hurt, even with a heal. I don't know. I thought if I healed, she would be out in the infirmary. All right, so well, good. We got a new talent for Canasta from this agent. I don't know how he was able to unlock it, but I'll take it. Maybe it will be speed. Maybe it will be speed, Captain Timo, like you wanted. I don't think there's an anti-greed. That's Commander's fault. Yeah, exactly. How about that? That's a good point. I forget so often I forget the evac in XCom, and here I remembered it, and we didn't get there in time. Doggone it! I was only off by a turn too. Only off by a turn, and it's only because of freaking Canasta. So our danger didn't expose us all the way yet. So small favors, and you'll notice the danger is no longer increasing every hour, and we're back up to 100 income because we took out that cell. That was huge to take the immediate pressure off of us. So let's just look at our new perks. Corona. We have gifted bonus XP. We have actor, which maybe that would have helped on this last one. maybe that would have helped. We have free diver. So protect from the effects of gas clouds other than loss of vision. And mild paranoia, well, that's kind of nice too. I'm going to pick, maybe we need to pick an actor or two. Now my question is Corona, she's not one that I necessarily want to have actor on. I want to have somebody with higher hit points that can be disguised and also have better chance to take the enemy out. So I'm not going to give her actor right now. That's what I wanted to check and look at. So instead, I kind of like extra benefits so that we don't get hit that hard from full cover. We seem to be picking up XP okay, as far as I can tell. I'm going mild paranoia. Yeah, a 2-point grazing full cover. Okay, I missed that. Yeah, I don't think she's going to be out that long. I'm going to go mild paranoia. Those 2 points here and there are really helpful. Yeah, you're right. 2 points. You called it. And I thought Canasta got a perk revealed. Oh, seeking agent jobs. So when we get seeking agent jobs, that's the perk that got unlocked for her. Okay. So what I'm going to do at this point, we'll come back and we'll have a little investigation board next time, and to get us going, because we found some new stuff. And I'm basically thinking we're at our time limit for today. We got in 2 missions, which I'm excited about. And it wasn't like one mission we had to do over because we sucked at it so bad. Or, excuse me, I sucked at it so bad. We actually got 2 missions done. 2 very nice and important missions, which means we'll be able to do that London mission to advance the story without any trouble now coming up. So, Good. I'm thrilled. And it says we only have 8 agents available. That's because some of us are doing things, or, so that's fine. We're in good shape, I think. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. We had some fun. The missions didn't go perfect, but I love it when they don't go perfect, and we were able to recover and get out of it in pretty fine fashion. So that has me a little jazzed and excited here. So hopefully it's the same for you all. So what I'm going to do is say good night, everybody. At least it's night for me where I am. This is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. I do hope to see you next time. And it's looking like, I think Tuesday is our next streaming date coming up. So I think that's a BG3. Baldur's Gate 3 on that day, and I hope to see you then. Otherwise, we'll see you whenever else you're able to drop in, and hopefully by Tuesday I'll be able to say, yes, I was able to start recording some of the edited episodes also, and start interspersing those along with our live streams and get back into a good routine. So that's my plan, that's what I'm hoping, and we'll see if we can make it happen. Good night, everybody. I appreciate all the input that you guys provide. It's awesome. It is awesome.